Coach, before we get to that, could you just start us off by talking about last week's game against Troy?
Yeah, obviously we went into the game. We had a lot of emotions going on last week just because of the transition and everything. And the guys were in a good place. They had a lot of juice, a lot of energy. And, I feel like they were ready to play. Again, great job by Troy, good football team. And, they did a good job and had a good game plan. We came up short. I did think our kids battled hard, and I think they cleaned up some things that we asked them to clean up and, gave us a chance in the game. But obviously early on there were some explosive plays that Troy got, and, it kind of put us in a hole early, and, we weren't able to catch back up.
Coach, you mentioned some of the improvements you saw from your team. Can you kind of go through in a little bit more detail about what you saw from them against Troy?
Yes, we had asked them to, we wanted to clean up the ball security stuff and make sure we didn't have turnovers. And we talk about always trying to be +1 or +2 on the day when it comes to turnovers and takeaways. And we did have some balls on the ground. We didn't lose them. They did end up being negative plays for us. We had the one interception. We did not get any takeaways, but we did a good job, I felt like, as far as securing the ball and not giving it away. Other positives, we talked about controlling the clock, and on offense we did that. We had over 40 minutes of possession time. Now, again, you got to put points on the board when you do that too, so that obviously you can win the ball game. But that was something that we had talked about, and we cut down on our penalties. We ended up with 4 pre or post snap penalties that were not good, but we had cut down on our penalties from previous weeks, and so I felt like they did a good job there. And then in the second half, I thought our defense played better. We ended up doing a better job, not giving up any explosives, and our offense kept fighting, and we tried to get back into it, but we were just a little bit too far behind.
Well, Coach, the upcoming opponent for you is Georgia State, a rivalry game. What have you seen from the Panthers so far this season?
I've seen a very energetic, fired-up team. I think they're playing really hard, and I think that's shown. Didn't start the season out well, but have gotten themselves in position, had a big win over South Alabama, and gotten themselves in a position to where they can win a couple more games, get in bowl eligibility, and I see a team that's playing really hard and trying to get things done.